I want to welcome everyone to Global Markets Radio Week Ahead. I'm your host, Andrew Spanton, 5 p.m. Eastern, Sunday, October the 16th, 2011. Dollar yen gapping down a little bit. Dollar basically gapping up a little bit. No real major movement except really in the ends. But certainly Friday's close very strong. Anticipation of good news coming out of Europe. From what I've read, they still, the markets are banking on, and we see the S&P 500 weekly chart here. The markets are banking on a bazooka type operation coming out of Germany and France. As Geithner said, Timmy Geithner, U.S. Treasury Secretary, said they have the means to do it. And they've indicated they're willing to do it. But we still don't know anything yet. So, as much as we all want to be thinking, okay, they're going to do something, we really don't know. So, the market's move in the last 2 weeks, in my opinion, really have been one ever since London added to their own QE3, bumping up their asset purchase facility to 275 billion pounds. And more of an indication that there's more to come. Not from London, but from European Union, what have you. So, you got the backstop, but, the question is, where are we going to stall? Are we going to really go back up to the highs? Are things really that good? Multiples really deserve to be expanded? I don't think so. Now, again, it depends where you take the Fibonacci from. But this is 1261 on the S&P. You do it from here. And it's 1247. Roughly, give or take, obviously, a handle or two. But it just looks like we're going to pop a little bit more. I hope it's early in the week. I hope we're not down and then up. That would suck. I think, we're probably going to be up, fill in this little gap here, and then down. But notice the resistance around 1250. A lot. So I think, we're going to test this 1250 level. And then I think we reverse. Crude also trying to break out, but we have multiple resistance spots here in crude. Certainly have 95. Certainly have 90. Obviously, reports out of Washington, Israel, websites that Israel attack imminent in the next couple of weeks certainly could cause a spike in oil. So, oil to me looks more of a long. But again, another one that looks like it wants to reverse. 2 weeks up in a row, enough. Gold, big resistance at 1700. Monster. It's a 10 exponential. It's where we bounced off of. Looks to me. Oh, sorry, people. Looks to me like, we're definitely bouncing to 1700. And then, listen, we take 1700 out, that could be a lot of momentum. $17.75. Nice resistance there, too. 1760 zone. And then we look at the dollar index. And we see the nice doji, bearish engulfing. And we should have continuation, as we said, to 76. We even have our fib. Golden retracement right around there. So I think this week should be a very good week. Very productive week. Again, people, remember I have a premium service. It's $200 a month. Starting January, there'll be no deals. I send out newsletters that cost a lot more than that. I'm doing a special till the end of the year, $400 US. Gets you to the end of 2011. So email me, info@globalfxradio.com or globalfxllc@aol.com if you're having trouble with email. In some trouble. But again, look at this dollar index. We're going to have one more move down. Doji, bearish engulfing, continuation, and reversal. And I just don't, we got plenty of data coming up this week. I think Philly Fed on Thursday, I believe it's Thursday. We got China GDP coming up earlier in the week. But I think existing home sales and Philly Fed on Thursday in the U.S. should be disgusting. And I think any talk of any whatever recovery, we got U.S. beige book coming out on Wednesday. And, of course, the Chinese numbers, that's coming out Monday night, Tuesday morning in Asia. GDP, looking for 9.3%. Industrial production sticking to 13.5. Remember, that number came in a little bit. So, big numbers. I think they're pretty much in line to weak. But remember, China can still cut rates. So, the big question is it going to be dollar, up, down, up, or down, up, something like that. We'll see. Team, you should be buying dollar yen here. Buying dollar yen. Gapping down. I think this dollar yen may have turned. Weekly chart. Euro dollar. Oh, baby. Do a fib from the break. Let me see here, 140. Looks like we should hit. Notice where the exponential moving averages are. I don't think we take out this downtrend channel line. I don't think we go for 145. But listen, we bust through 140, we could be going right to 142. So be very careful. There's a big spot here. I'm not looking to be a hero. I think we reverse this week. But remember, Germany and France don't have to come out with their plan. They bought themselves another couple of weeks. So we could churn a little bit at the highs. Choppy. Euro Swiss weekly chart. Remember, these are the weekly charts, people. Weekly chart. Euro Swiss looks like 125. And you keep fighting it, keep thinking it's going to roll over. Weekly chart, certainly a doji. Must take note of. It's been hovering around this 123.50 level. I got chopped up a couple of times this thing. 125, sell. Euro yen. Big week in euro yen. Possible big time bottom. Bond yields have come up. I doubt it. I don't think this is the bottom at all, but I do think that we could have more of a bounce. I mean, listen, this is 115. Dollar yen gets going at all, and euro holds its own. This thing goes to the moon. Certainly looks like there's another week left in this thing. I think we get a pullback, and I think we should easily be able to rally. Where is that? Come on. 108. It's only 130 pips from here. Looks easy. And again, we're over the 10 exponential. We might even get to 110. If dollar yen could get in gear. Oh, baby. To the moon. Oh, come on. Bloody lovely. This always happens. Oops. Sorry. I have to reload it. But again, if you have any questions, email globalfxllc@AOL. Remember, I'm on Twitter, Voice of Forex. I'm on Facebook, Voice of Forex. And I'm on YouTube, Voice of Forex. See if that helps. Nope. Oh, this sucks. Wait. We can take a look at the Aussie. Oh, no, there we go. Again, looking at this dollar yen chart, if it'll ever come up. The weekly chart certainly, over 77, maybe. I'll have to wait. Let's take a look at the Aussie. Unbelievable move in the Aussie. Unfreaking believable. This thing has come back 900 pips. It's a bloody joke. But, hey, it's coming up to some major major resistance here. I think we have to start looking to leg back into this thing on the short side. You kidding? We've been long. Last week we were long, this baby. Got chopped up a little bit on Wednesday and Thursday, but it's going up. At least a little bit. 104. But I don't think this thing makes a run to 107. No freaking way. Over 105, I don't even think you're going to get there. This thing stops this week. I'm making the call. Above 105, you got to be out. And then get back in below 105. But this baby, I don't think it's looking very good. Again, still in a downtrend. And I'm still frozen on my charts. Just lovely. Well, no soup for you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, just in time. And by the way, there are reports that Obama making this whole thing up with the Iranian assassination attempt in order to go to war with Iran and take the pressure off of him as president. I love it. I mean, Dalian, it's an outside candle last week. Right? Yippee-ki-yay. It's going nowhere. Well, not necessarily nowhere. I think it's a long. And it's a shot. And the risk-reward, I think, is there. But again, I'm not looking to be a hero. This thing takes out the lows of this past week. Forget it. This thing takes out 76.50. I'm gone. Take it, our good friend Euros. Oh, not that. Well, we did that already. Euro sterling. Maybe. I think it stalls. Remember, this is a weekly chart. This is the last month. It's really gone nowhere. Is it trying to break out? Yes. Is it a sell in the news event? Absolutely. Meaning, once Germany and France do their bazooka, sell. It's not going to meet the requirements. It's not going to be a bazooka like the U.S. did. That's for sure. Dollar Canada, certainly a big pullback week. I think Dollar Canada comes down to the 10 exponential here, par 50, and then reverses. Absolutely. I still think this was a breakout. I think we're heading back up. I don't think it's over. And again, another one that has not taken out the fib. If it goes near the 61.8% retracement, I'm gone. I'll change my bias. And that's 98.50, which would suck. But I don't think it's going to, I think it's going to come in a little bit more and then reverse. Dollar Swiss. Nice reversal on Dollar Swiss. Nice outside candle. Highs and lows. I think this baby looks like it's going lower. That's also because the dollar's rallying. Just be careful. Euro Swiss might have one more pop. Sell that Dollar Swiss on any strength. I think we come into 87, somewhere around there. Remember, we do all the other pairs when you're premium. All you freebies, oh baby. But again, my recaps I do every day. You will be seeing them on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, and globalmarketsradio.com. Cable, looks like it might go up to 60, easy, 160, easy. Certainly 58.75. That's only 50 pips from here, but still. I do not think sterling is now going to go into a bullish mode. No way. But again, look where the fib is, 61.25, right where resistance here and here. So we got multi-levels. It looks like we're going up. I do think we reversed this week, but we're going higher. Oh, baby. Sterling yen breaking out. Big time. This one should have more left in it. 125 easy. Dollar yen pops. Euro sterling goes nowhere. Cable goes. Oh, baby. 125. 125. Aussie. I did it already. I still just can't get over it. It's going to make back this whole freaking move. Well, not here. That's it. Line in the sand, baby. 104. Sell. Back the truck up and sell. 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 Sell everything. Margin up, baby. New Zealand also coming in a little bit, but Looks like that one's going to go up to about 82 maybe. Certainly 81. Certainly 81. And the yens look good. You look at Aussie yen. Looks like that one wants to go a little bit more. 82-ish. But you know, you do Fibonacci from here. 82, 50% retracement. You want to do it from here, and that'll be the golden retracement. Just about. Not really. Wait. Wait a second. No. 82. Yeah, close. Pretty close. 82.30. So again, it looks like we got more in this. We do have some numbers coming out this week that certainly could impact the market. I think the Chinese numbers tomorrow, if they're not good, you could see a real sell-off. I would imagine the stock market sells off into the Chinese numbers. Why would you want to go home long S&P into bad Chinese data that's probably coming out? So I would look for the stock market to be up. Maybe even tonight we're going to be up. And then end of the session, maybe even 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, look for sell. Maybe the S&P gets up there. But again, the S&P, oh, I don't have it on this one. The S&P again, this dollar index, 1245 on the S&P. Not that one. And dollar index, 76. Boom. All right, people. Have a great week. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Well rested. Nothing else really. They can't get their act together. Obama's got no jobs bill. 999, I love it. Kane, he's got my vote so far. 999. Oh, baby. I don't know if I'd vote for him yet. I don't know, foreign policy, I'm not so sure. But again, any questions? And it'd be nice if some of you like this on Facebook, on fan pages. Write your comments. Love to interact with you. And don't forget about premium. And remember, you can try my service free for 1 week. Info at globalfxradio.com. Team, I'll see you back in 15 minutes. The only voice you'll ever need who truly loves to make you money. Bye-bye.